Anyway, normally, if you took too long on Reznor, you'd have to climb onto their platforms and hit him from there. These are carrot top lifts. Sprite B7 and B8. See, perfect example, perfect example. Those two sprites use the exact same pointer. They check the sprite number to determine whether to go left or right. Why the heck didn't they just use the extra bits? And of course, anyone who's not a hacker of this game doesn't have a clue what I'm talking about. Ooh, all those one-ups that just went into the mud, hot fudge sauce, lava stuff. I should have gotten the red and blue switch palaces. But oh well. Also, this is another one of those stages where the time limit isn't very forgiving. Just in case you'd like to know. We get a bonus area here. And if you have a cape, it's... well, basically, you hit the P-switch, and then you wait however long you want to. Then you drop down there. And wherever you end up, when you fall, that determines what prize you get. But if you have a cape, you can get all of them! Mwahaha! I don't even need that springboard, actually. I don't need that. Don't need that. Also, did you notice this bonus actually has the Switch Palace music 5 lives? I think I'll take them. Mushroom. Obviously, I don't need that. Also, keep an eye on my time limit because it's getting a little low. And we should be almost back up to the top now. There's the other Yoshi coin. Huh, that's probably the first time I brought that springboard out like that. Oh well. I don't know why I did. Ah, that was dumb. Couldn't get the cape in time. Chocolate Island 4 doesn't have a halfway point. It just has a really low time limit. And this time I'm gonna try to go a little faster, and I'm not gonna bother with the bonus area. Of course, since I don't have a cape this time, I couldn't get more than one of the prizes anyway. That jump can be tricky. Oh, my beautiful shiny one-ups! Yeah, because I totally need lots and lots of one-ups in this game. This guy is a Mega Mole. He's kind of like the larger... I can't get to that because I didn't go in the bonus and I can't reach it. Oh well. Not much left to this stage. This one's kind of short. Monty Mole, or Mega Mole, is kind of like the larger cousin of Monty Mole. And he almost invariably, in the original game anyway, appears underground. Chocolate Island 5, there's not supposed to be a 5th stage, but there is. No secret exit for 4 or 5. And Chocolate Island 5 is easy as heck. Especially if you never hit that P-switch. Thanks for the company, Yoshi, but no thanks this time. You hit that P-switch and all those spinies are let loose. But look at them. They're almost everyone here is trapped. So if you never hit the P-switch, you'd have like 2 enemies to worry about in the first half of the stage. Okay, maybe not half. Here's where we get some more bad guys. Water, coins, nothing too problematic. I don't know why that shell is there, although I believe there is a bonus up above me that you can get with the cape or something that involves flicking the shell at... Almost thought I had a cape there and almost fell down the cliff. That involves flicking this shell at 8 shells in a row to get a 1-up. Instead, I'll just flick it at that guy. I think there are actually 6 or 7 Yoshi coins in this one. And that's all there is to Chocolate Island 5. It's not a difficult stage. Chocolate Island as a whole really isn't that hard for being World 6. Okay, what'd I get? 2. I just can't seem to get that right, can I? Except that one time. I think there was one time. I could be wrong. And we're up to the castle, number 6, Wendy's castle, where I let the feminist in me take over. For Wendy, alas, is the only female Koopa Kid. Notice the layered 3 background? But no, nothing's scrolling this time. Instead, we have these gigantic spikes. Some grinders, line guided. There are non-line guided ones too. Again, should have gotten the red switch palace, because then that platform would be 3 tiles long. These spikes are objects, not sprites. They're on layer 2. And again, they're not instant death, but I wouldn't advise getting crushed by them. I wouldn't recommend getting crushed by them. Something tells me that was one of the parts that I would have found a lot more difficult when I was young, because I didn't know about spin jumping on enemies. Again, blue switch palace block. Would have been nice. And now we get the spikes again, and they're going extra fast. But that's the end of the spikes. We're at the midway point. And still layer 3 background, still some layer 2 stuff going on. But this time it's scrolling, just like Lemmy's castle. And that was a bottomless pit I just fell into. It does not have a sprite number, because it is the absence of something. Whatever. That was dumb. Wendy's castle is actually fairly tough. You can speedrun this part and almost get crushed like I just did. These are Sparkies. They follow the walls, kind of like spike tops. Well, the little one is a Sparky, the big one is a hothead. And this is a moving castle block. Sprite BB. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Yeah, it wasn't. Note to self, patience pays off. Okay. Same song, 3rd verse. A little bit more careful and hopefully not worse. And yeah, I just misused the word hopefully there. It's supposed to be an adverb. Just spin jump on this guy and have done with it. Aw, you gotta be kidding me! I took my eye off the screen, I swear. Darn, I only have 20 more lives left. I am so gonna die. Honestly, though, it's not dying I'm worried about. It's making this video too long and tedious. I'm just gonna spin jump here to be safe. Almost get crushed. I said this one was tough, but it's not this tough. There are just a lot of bottomless pits and tricky jumps you have to make. And of course these little wall-following enemies that never fail to get in your way. But we're almost through. Also, that's another dry bones there. This one throws bones, as opposed to his relatives in Morton's castle that just kind of walked around. There we go, here's the boss. And Wendy, if you can't tell from the boss arena, follows the same pattern as her brother Lemmy. Only this time you got 2 fireballs bouncing around. But all the pipes are the same length. So she's I actually find her easier than Lemmy. Because since the pipes are all the same length, the fireballs pretty much bounce around in the same pattern every time, as opposed to just bouncing around erratically everywhere where you don't want it. Or want them. And we've rescued the 6th egg. And Mario mops the castle out of existence? I don't know what he's doing there. But Wendy Koopa in castle number 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. Yes, there's one stage in between World 6 and 7, between Chocolate Island and Valley of Bowser, which is where we're heading next. It is Sunken Ghost Ship, which I'll do next time. I've always thought Wendy and Splash Woman should get together and, like, form some kind of women's rights group for video game villains. That would be interesting, but anyway, that's the end of this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.